What's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Devin Torres, and I really need you to comfort me right now because I just received an email from ESPN.
You've got mail.
And they are increasing the price of my ESPN Plus subscription again. That's right, again. This is like the third or fourth time they've increased the price in the last, I think, year and a half. And my girlfriend, she makes it even worse, y'all, because she's like, just cancel it. And I'm like, are you crazy? No, I'm not going to just cancel it. If I do that, then how am I going to watch the UFC fight nights?
I'm not surprised, mother.
And it's not just ESPN. Amazon has gone up. My Netflix subscription has gone up. I'm noticing price increases pretty much in every facet of my life, from the grocery store to the gas station. It just goes on. And I'm just about to lose my mind. Now, in this video, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not promoting any products. I really just wanted to open up this topic for discussion, give you my 2 cents, and then I want to hear what you all think about it, all right? I want to know what your opinion is. So here's the question. Is cord cutting dead? Is it still a thing, right? Does cord cutting still exist? That's the question. I guess it seems like an eternity now, but it wasn't really that long ago when I had a satellite TV service and I was paying about $240 per month. I had over 300 music and television channels. I had a DVR that I could record movies with. I had some on-demand options, and I was paying for one of those little receivers. I had it in all of the bedrooms, okay? And if I remember correctly, the price was around $240 per month. Now, I thought this was a fantastic deal at the time, folks, and I guess it was compared to the other stuff that was available at that time. Now, I remember thinking to myself back then, man, I'm spending almost $3,000 per year for a bunch of channels that I hardly ever watch. Not to mention, I was still paying for a home phone and internet bundle. Now, back then, they were still charging us just to talk on our cell phones. I know somebody out there remembers peak and off-peak minutes. I had Verizon, so I had nights and weekends for free. But the last thing we were thinking about was unlimited data. We hadn't even heard of unlimited internet on your smartphones at that time. So when Netflix burst up on the scene, I was like, sign me up. I was one of the first customers Netflix ever had. I mean, I'm talking when Netflix was still shipping the DVDs to your house. You keep them and then you ship them back and get more. Like, I'm an original Netflix pioneer. All right. And over time, it's evolved. You had other platforms jumping into the mix. You had Hulu, and then you had networks like HBO start their own individual streaming platforms. And it was fantastic because now I didn't have to pay for channels that I didn't want to watch. I could just streamline the process and I could subscribe to only the things that I want to watch. It was great. Fast forwarded to today, though. And now I think I'm actually paying more for all the different things that I subscribe to than I was when I was paying for the satellite service. It's sad, but I think it's true. So my mom recently bought a house and she moved to another state, all right? So I went there to help her get everything set up. And one of the things I had to do was to get her internet set up. Now, she had 3 choices. It was AT&T, Xfinity, and some other local provider. So as I started to research it and we started reaching out to the different companies, what I found out was that she could get a bundle package for about $140 per month. Now, in this package, she got the ultimate fastest internet plan that they offered. In addition to that, she also got all of the channels that she likes to watch, like ESPN, the news, some of the lifestyle channels like Lifetime, Discovery, whatever channel the housewives of wherever come on. That's what she likes to watch. And she was able to get all of that, including some on-demand options, and she has the ability to watch TV on the go. All right, so she got all of this stuff for around $140 per month. And I started thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute, I pay over $100 per month for my internet service because, again, I have to have the Giga Blast or whatever, Mega, whatever, rocket ship. I have to have the best internet package or plan that they offer. So I'm paying over $100 per month. And on top of that, I have Netflix, ESPN Plus, Amazon Prime. We got all these other subscriptions that we're paying for. And guess what? What I pay is more than what my mom pays for cable. So, like, who's the cord cutter here? It definitely doesn't feel like it's me. So I'm scratching my head and I'm wondering, is cord cutting still a real thing? Does it exist? Like, I'm really confused. Somebody tell me. It seems like now that every network, CBS, NBC, Showtime, HBO, everybody has their own streaming service now. And then you add in the stuff like Sling, Philo TV, Vigo, and man, by the time you finish combining all this different stuff and adding it to the price of just your internet service, then you might be paying more than you would be just to get cable. Now, don't get me wrong, folks. I'm not bashing all the companies. There are still some products out here like Philo TV, Sling, Vigo. They have some low price plans that you could subscribe to, but you still have to have internet. And that's where they have us, folks. That's where they've trapped us, because they can just keep raising the price of internet, and then they can say, you know what, go ahead and get whatever subscription service you want. We're still going to make our money. That's pretty much what's happened. We cannot beat them at their own game. But having said that, I'm really interested to hear what you all think about this subject. Let me know. Is cord cutting dead, or is it still alive? I'll be waiting to hear from you. Anyway, folks, that is all I have for this video. Go down in the comments and let me know what you think, or if you have any suggestions that could help me save some money on my monthly subscriptions. Now, I'm not going to beg you to like the video or to subscribe to my channel. At this point, I'm sure everyone out there knows exactly how YouTube works. But I would like to invite everyone to visit my website. It's called firetvsecrets.com. You'll see content just like this on the website, some other blog posts, and some other things that I think are quite interesting. I'll let you be the judge of that, all right? But I would like to say thank you for taking time to watch this video. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.